Hey guys, I'm actually doing this for the first time. I've been on other people's stuff, but I didn't know how this was going to actually work getting on myself. But hey, hey guys, what's going on? Lady Nika. Hi, darling. Oh my gosh, hey. Look at all those hearts. All right, y'all. I know. Don't y'all love this fabulous, this Allegheny General high fashion bullshit, honey. How the hell are you guys doing? I don't know what we get ready to talk about. I just wanted to see if I could get on here and actually make it work. Ain't it ugly? I don't care what you do with it. It's terrible. Yeah, we're on here. It's good to see you too. I'm feeling good. I'm attached to it's over there. I'm attached to the silver bitch, honey. She's here. Trust me, she's here. She's going to right over here in the cut. A mess. Yes, indeed. You know what? This little Periscope situation is just as addictive as can be. Look at all those hearts. You all are too much. I didn't get to see Hollywood Divas. Hey, T Spelling. Only problem, the hospital, they don't have the channel, so I gotta wait till I get home. I'll actually, every time I'm going to be in here like 4 to 5 days. So I'm only I got started on my treatment yesterday at like 11. So I'm only getting ready to be, I'm like 23 hours in. So it's 96 hours. So, and then there's a little more to it. So I'll probably be here until probably Sunday. I'll probably be Monday morning before I get out. Child, I'm waiting to see. Did you all get we did the tag. I see some people were actually working with the tag that I did, the Are You Shady tag, and I can't wait. I hope everybody actually does it. I think it's going to be hilarious. I really do. I thought it was going to be fun, so I got too much goddamn time on my hands. That's what's going on. I saw it, T-Spell, and I saw the tag. It was good. The time will go by fast, especially with this, and read my messages and stuff from you guys, so it'll definitely go by fast. Quintessential, that's my damn girl right there, honey. Yeah, so the time will go fast. I really do try to keep up doing the things that I'm doing at home at the same time, so I don't, I never get bored, because my mind's always moving, but ain't nothing like being at your own place. God bless the child that got his own. Thank you guys about the tag. I was trying to come up with some questions. It's hard. There's so many tag videos. It's hard to actually come up with questions that we haven't already answered, but sometimes it's fun to go back and re-answer them, because Lord knows, I'm a bitch to change from day to day. So I think I am a little shady. I didn't even think about those questions while I was actually doing it. And I said, damn, I made myself look kind of bad. I love you guys too. I have not done too much sketching this time. I've been doing more writing and a lot of paperwork. I've had a lot of paperwork that I've had to do. I'm trying to take care of some of my business stuff. But I got plenty of time left, trust me. I am. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. I told you my hashtag fighting with a smile. I'm still smiling, so I'm trying. I try to keep my spirits up. Because again, I don't have nothing to fuss about. I really don't. This is nothing but a trial. That's all this is. This is the building of a testimony, and I already know it. There's something in this that I'll be able to share with somebody else and help somebody else get through I'm not taking this personal at all. I'm really not. I'm an old bitch, child. I've been here for quite a long time. Quite a long time with nothing going on. It was my turn to have to jump over the fence too. So it's just me and the silver bitch. But I'm going to jump on over her with her in the headlock, honey. Don't you worry. Now, you know what? Let me talk about this too. The blackout. I was so bummed that I actually couldn't go to the blackout. Love you too, baby. I am, child, you know I'll do something with these gowns. I'll refix these gowns up, honey, and stone them. Don't play. I'll have it just sparkly. Thank you. Yeah, we're all good. The whole family, we're good. My mom actually even came up to the hospital and sat a while. Well, I laughed at her so bad. My mother, she can't handle this. This is not her thing. And at first she couldn't even come to the hospital. She's like, I just can't do it. All these cords and these wires. And I'm like, well, then don't come. Don't even worry about it, you know. But she's pushing herself. She was actually here today for like 45 minutes. And I'm just looking at her, and you can see her getting a little unglued. I was like, oh, Mom, I don't know why you're trying to push for this. I said, girl, you're sitting over there, honey. You look like your wig is sliding, honey. Things just ain't going right, girl. Go on home, child. But she's a trooper. She sat for about 45 minutes. I was glad to see her, but I just always smile and tell her, you know, don't worry about it. It's cool. I'm coming home. Don't worry about it. It's good to see my twin, though. It's good to be able to look in her face. She's a mess. It's my favorite girl. Oh, but what I was saying, I was a little bit bummed about not being able to go. The boys are good. Girl, the boys are good, honey. You know, they love school, so they're back in school. They're doing fine. I was bummed about not being able to actually go to the blackout because I didn't talk about it a lot at all. But I definitely had planned to be there. Hey, babe. And I was so bummed, but I loved the videos, and I loved seeing how everything went off so well. It was so nice. Hey, Callie, what's going on? And definitely a big congratulations to Sweet Addictions and Scorpion. The Scorpion, y'all did the damn thing. It was really good. That goddamn rocks was just as sharp up in the spot. And I love seeing it. Even my girl, the Ghetto View, she pushed through. She was having headaches and carrying on. She pushed right on through, just like it wasn't going on. It was really, really nice. Nice to see them all come together, and I cannot wait until they do it again. I hope it don't even take a year. I hope they do it in 6 months. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm have my black behind in that place in the blackout next year. So that was that. Now, let me tell you guys about this too while we're actually at this. Thank you. I'm definitely trying to. Yeah, Adrian showed himself. I love that Adrian. Child, he gets down. He didn't care. Body is just as thoroughly together. He twisted and turned all night. Good. Hey, what's up? D-Mist, y'all know I love D-Mist. D-Mist is so crazy with himself, and he wanted no recognition at all. But I went to my post office box because everybody kept telling me to get this post office box together. So the last time I was actually in the hospital, as soon as I got out, the first thing I did was went to the post office and got the post office box all set up and all of that. And hey, Chi-Town in the house. Hey, what's going on? There got my girl, Miss Delightful 72. What's up, beautiful? So anyway, D-Miss Isaiah. I went to my P.O. box in a couple days, and I had this package, and it had a really, really nice letter. I'm not going to read from the letter, but it was because it was personal. With some things about him and his mom and all that. Well, anyway, he has a business, him and his mom, called The Lovely Lavender. And if you go to the website, it's www.lovelylavenderplus.com. And he sent me a product. It was so funny because I hadn't even said anything about like experiencing my skin being dry, and that was like part of from the chemo. And he sent me this soft coconut shea, is what it is, body butter, fabulous. I'm telling you. And the first thing he said, I don't need any recognition, but whatever. I'm older than you, D-Miss. Don't tell me what to do. Go, guys, www.lovelylavenderplus.com, and it's all one word. I'm telling you, go and check it out. I even got these little bags. Thank you so much. These little bags, they're cute. They're little lilac bags, and little pretty fabric and tied up, and they have herbs in them for you to put them under your pillow, and it'll help you sleep at night. Go to the site, guys. Check out the stuff. He's not blowing smoke. It actually worked. I was using all kind of stuff to try to keep my moisture in my skin. Because, you know, as dark as I am, child, you know I ain't supposed to be having no skin problems, child. Black as I am. But, yeah, I was being all dried out, and it is working really wonderful. So I'm going to definitely go on and get myself some more products. I'm working on it, baby. I'm definitely working on it. You guys go check out the site. We had a new YouTuber, too, in our family. And I don't know if you all have actually seen her, but you need to. Her name is Tiki44, and there's a space in there. It's TIKKI space 44. And I just love her. She is so much. She will remind you a lot of me and Nina. You know, and Brock, she does that whole thing, and Lady Nika, same thing, just how when Lady Nika started off, she was so much like me, and the way I do things and the way I think about how my videos were supposed to be, that how could I not love her? And then she was already one of my followers, she was already a soapboxer, and now she has her whole, her own identity over on YouTube, so it's, yeah, and Tiki is damn comical. She is, child, that's my little blonde girlfriend, honey, over there in Vegas. She's hilarious, but you have to check her out. Everything she does, you know she's the real deal because she's telling you, like as she talks like I do, and sometimes I get my messages from you guys. Hey, Miss Nabby Love, hi, baby. Sean Bradley says it to me all the time. He's like, oh, forget the review. Go on and tell us your story. Tiki is the same way. She'll go off into a little rant, honey, about something that she has experienced or she knows. Honey, that's a good YouTuber. That's a good YouTuber. Because we know when you're pulling our leg. And we know when you're making up some bullshit. And she's not that way. She gets down and dirty with the real deal about what's going on. So if you have not met Tiki44, go over there, check her out, show her some love. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I knew you guys would. Hey, what's going on? Especially, yeah. Hey, September 23rd. Y'all know what that is, right? I'm feeling better. I definitely am feeling better. Yeah, bullshit don't go too far with us. We're a little bit much. The 23rd is Empire. Empire will be back, honey, and I am pushing, trying to get this throat together, honey. You would think I was going to be at a Patti LaBelle concert or something, but no, I got to be able to holler Corky Chow by the 23rd, so I'm pushing, trying to get it together. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. You know what's up, T Spelling. You know, even if I gotta go blank y'all halfway through, I'll be hollering. I cannot wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be something. And then you know what? It's gonna be a whole lot I see about a huge trip into the past this next season. Oh my God. Yeah, it's gonna be like a trip into the past, so we're going to find out more about Lucius and how he ended up being a fuck up like he is and all of that kind of stuff. I love doing the Empire reviews. They are so much fun. And I never thought that it would be. I really didn't. That's another thing, just like with, I'm coming through. Trust. I'm going to come through if I be hoarse the whole time. I'm going to be screaming and holler. Same thing with American Horror Story. I never thought I would have fun doing the American Horror Story videos, but that American Horror Story just snatched me up, and it's actually coming back too. There's like a month. It's going to be in a month. I think it was 30 days yesterday until American Horror Story Hotel. It's about hotel. I can imagine for anybody that likes that kind of stuff that's scary, hotels are scary anyway by themselves. Because you never know what's going on, child. You know, people get fucked up in a hotel all the time. They don't talk about it on the news, child. Their asses be tore up in them damn hotels. So I can't wait. And Lady Gaga is actually going to be really, really prevalent in it this season, too. So that's going to be really interesting. Did you all hear about Sheree Whitfield charging the children for pictures, selfies and stuff at the Atlanta Gay Pride? Who the fuck want to take a picture with that monkey? That is ridiculous. I wouldn't give her $5 for shit. Not even no shit by Sheree. She better quit it. That's a mess. She is too much with herself. I got just as tickled because her ass is broke. So am I, but I ain't trying to sell no damn selfies. That is such a mess. That was a mess. There's a lot. My mom had called me and told me something about Funky Dineva doing a story about poor Leandria from what's the little show that I stopped watching? Sunday Best. Child, she done went on undoubtedly singing Drunken Love and drinking booze and cussing. I said, well, what happened? I don't know what happened with that. That is crazy. Yep. Yes, that's where I seen some of it at. Yeah, I was glad to see that. And I heard that, I didn't see it, I heard that Justin was featured on the Shade Room because he let Sheree have it. So kudos to you, Justin. Fuck Sheree. Stupid. She's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But I don't know what's going on with that Leandria. But it wasn't a big shock. You remember Leandria had some problems here and there. So it's cool. Ain't no big deal. She'll pull back through. She always ends up getting pregnant, getting drunk, falling off the wagon. God will put her back in line. She'll be all right. Let's see. What else? Oh, Friday. This Friday, The Perfect Guy comes out this Friday. So, my God, we've been looking at the previews for it for so long. I swear I felt like it was already out. But I would love to see that. I think that's going to be good. I like Sanaa. I like Sanaa a lot. Sanaa Lathan's a really good actress. I definitely will. Thank you. Sure will. Yeah, and we'll be done soon. I'll be done babbling. What about Cynthia kicking Portia? Okay, y'all try to mess me up. That was pretty funny.
James.
Okay, hey. All right.
No. I just want to see your wristband.
Okay.
James, we gotta check you out, James.
Go ahead.
James Colwell.
You're going to give them all of it. I'm periscoping.
15007105362. Date of birth 19/1972.
Yeah, that would make me 43, y'all.
Thanks, James.
No problem. Thank you, guys.
You're young.
I'm trying to hold it together. The skin's still holding on my face. Child, you know they come in every 5 minutes, child, for something. I'm telling you. Now listen, this is a shit here. Child, oh yeah, because they surely did not call before the game. What was I getting ready to say? I was telling my mother the other day, God knows I feel like I have become a new just a pincushion. I'm like a pincushion without a paycheck. Charlie just come in and just take blood. I don't even know how I got any blood left, child, but whatever. At best. Let's see. I threw it in jail. You about right. You about right. Because them numbers, I ain't even feel bad about it. I'd run away from this motherfucker the way I run away from my social security number. And neither one of the motherfuckers no good. Oh, child, at 11 o'clock, what is it? 10:30 at night, yeah. And it stays like that. Stays that way. I try. I told y'all I'm a Toys R Us kid, honey. I don't want to grow up. Damn that. But, yeah. I forgot what I was even talking about. But this Periscope, I like it. But you know what? What I did find, sometimes when we're on Periscope, our feelings start running kind of high. And you don't get a chance to think out what you're going to say, and you respond. Like how I can see you all saying stuff and all of that. And then right away, I can actually respond as opposed to waiting and not having an attitude and not responding. So you got to watch that. I'm just going to throw that out there. Let's watch that. Let's be mindful of that. That it is too instant. If it pisses you off, maybe don't respond right away. Try not to. It's hard. It's hard because I got my feelings earlier and said something that I shouldn't have said. And I was like, oh well, shit. I done said it now. Let's see. Oh, okay, I was talking about Sanaa Lathan. Sanaa Lathan and The Perfect Guy. I think it's going to be good. I'm hoping that it's not like we've seen all the best things in the commercials. So I'm hoping it's not that. And you know what? This is crazy. The other movie that I want to see is the absolutely, Miss Delightful. Absolutely. The other movie I want to see, have you all seen it's The Visit? The movie about the crazy ass grandmother and the grandfather and the kids going out there to the country, staying with them, and the parents is telling them, oh baby, they're just old. No, they're not just old. Grandma is putting 20 on 10 like a motherfucker. She's crazy as hell. They said after 9:30, Granny gets really weird. And she's like telling the girl, will you go in the did you get in that oven to clean it? I said, child, you're going to be Hansel and Gretel and you better stop. But it looks so interesting. It's that damn M. Night Shyamalan. He's crazy anyway. But I love that movie he did, Devil. If you've never seen it, even if you're not a fan of like horror movies and stuff, the movie he did called Devil, you have to see it. It is something else. Yeah. Y'all know I like scary movies, y'all. Yeah, shit. Grandma got some shit with her. I scream. The movie is probably going to be scary, Miss Delightful, because Grandma is really whack job. She's like standing behind, and see, you know I'm stupid, so all that kind of stuff tickles me. She's standing behind the girl, and she's like, I can't help it. I'm getting ready to tell you something else in the purpose I was laughing about. The grandmother standing behind the little girl, and she's like, it's just me, it's just Granny. I said, you know what? Granny's putting 20 on 10. She's on that bullshit. If that's scary mess, alright. I'll probably, you know what, Miss Delightful, I'll do once I see the movie, I'll do a review on it, and you know the review won't scare you, because you know I'm stupid, and I'll be cracking jokes, so I'll do a review on the movie after I see it, because I'm sure Grandma is going to tickle the hell out of me, old crazy ass woman. But, hey, I find humor in crazy stuff, y'all know that. So that's coming out on Friday, too. Let's see. A couple other things I want to talk about. Should I talk about Love and Hip Hop? Should I talk about this Love and Hip Hop situation? Or should I wait? Should I just do a video about this by itself? This shit is real. It is. Yeah, it's real. Not just in your neck of the woods. Child, stay the fuck from down by the swamp. You know what to do. Stay from up there. Girl, quit it. Oh, I should talk about it now. Or, okay. I'll briefly, because I'll probably do a whole video too, but I want to say this. Let's be kind to each other, okay? Because we had a great weekend with the Blackout, we did. It was a great weekend for bringing the YouTubers together and all the watchers. Our watchers, you know, your soapboxers and your kinfolk and whatever you're calling your people. We had a great weekend of bonding. Me personally, I am not ready to see us get divided about nothing that really don't have to do with us, because feelings are running a little high and mouths are running a little loose when it comes to this. It's the Milan thing. The whole thing with Milan and Miles and their gay relationship. Stop it. Stop it. We are all grown. We all know that these things go on. You may or you may not agree with it, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But just remember, there's a lot of YouTubers that are alternative lifestyles. A lot. A lot of the males. We have alternative lifestyles, and in with that, we have feelings too. We have feelings too. So when people are coming on and all of a sudden they're yuck and and this, honey, we've been watching Jocelyn and countless other females bumping pocketbooks and losing change for the last 92 seasons, and we're not yucking and I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. But some people are taking it and running with it and lying and talking about, I grew up in a different era when men didn't fall in love with men. Bitch, you're lying. What era was that? What era was that? You tell me what era it was when men wasn't loving men, honey. And I'll tell you that you're a lying bitch. Because the person that I'm actually talking about, and I'm not going to say her name, child, I'm not going to say her name, C.D. Mitchell, but she's doing this whole thing, you know, and she's like really going there. And this is not the first time that she said something that I thought was a bit insensitive when it came to this subject. But she was going there. Like, seriously? If you think back to the time of Caligula, men were loving men, and everybody was fucking everybody and everything. Dicks were being stuck in every hole that was available, okay? And I know good and well she ain't that old. So what era was it that she was brought up in where men weren't loving men? She better check her uncles and her daddy and everybody else that she is related to that is male. And I promise you, you'll find something sprinkled in the milk, honey, in every family. So my thing is, let's be kind to each other. Let's not separate down the middle after we've done so much to actually group together. Let's not. And again, like I said, and I'm not just picking on her. I'm not. I'm really not just picking on her. But there's a way to do and say everything you want to say. And again, who am I? I can't tell you, because see, you know, we had that whole big run-in with, see, here I go, I'm throwing some more names out there. We had a whole run-in. Everybody knows that I love old cussing ass Auntie Fee. I do. But when she stepped over and made some comments that were insensitive, and they didn't sit right with me, I said what I had to say. She didn't really like it. She didn't really like it, but it didn't make no difference, because she can't cuss no motherfucking better than me, so it didn't make no difference. But she didn't cuss me. She was cool when she talked to me. I ain't like some of the stuff she said to some of my sisters. I ain't care for that, because she went there with a couple of my sisters and she thought she'd get over with it, but she didn't take me down that road, because I guess she knew better. But we was cool, and she said she just, you know, she appreciated that I was keeping it 100 with her. But she could do and say what she wants, and she's right. That's her channel. She's right. But mine's with her came more out of not wanting to see her crash and burn. I know you were the sister I was talking about, Miss Delightful. I didn't like what she had to say to you at all. I didn't fucking like it at all. But anyway, you know how I am about my kinfolk, honey. I didn't care for that. But anyway, so like I said, I don't want anybody to think that I'm just picking on C.D. Mitchell. C.D. Mitchell went off. She went off the side about Empire. If you go back and see her video for Empire, she was dragging Lee Daniels and carrying on, talking about a gay agenda and all of this. She was real, and I'm going to go ahead and post this. You know, my heart don't pump no Kool-Aid. So I'm going to go on and post it, you know, the video. If I could get it to go over onto the thing, I'm going to go ahead and post it and that. Because I'm just saying what I want to say about what they said on their channel, because I'm a viewer. I'm a viewer. I give you hits. So if I don't like what you say, I can comment. Same as you can do over on mine. I just think there's a way to do everything without being offensive. You know, and I know sometimes things I say is offensive, but what you're giving me, see, and I'm not gonna lie. I actually unsubscribed from C.D. Mitchell, and I was one of the people that at first when I was shouting her out and stuff. And I got so offended with what she had to say about the gay agenda and this, that, and the other. And everything that was bad in the show was attached to the gay characters and all of that. It got to be a real bit much. And I literally unsubscribed from her. And I don't even do that. I don't do the unsubscribe and the blocks and all that. But she came across to me, and I'm going to be honest, it gave me a little taste of homophobe, sprinkled with a little bit of convenient Christian, sprinkled with I'm better. And none of that sat right with me. And I just I unsubscribed, and I'll still, you know, I'll look here and there, but not very often. And I went over and I seen her review for Love and Hip Hop, and she really crossed the line as far as I was concerned. Kept calling him Mylan. I know good and well she's a smart woman, okay? She's a wise woman. You claim you do, you know, she has all these accolades and you can do the news and your channel set up like you're doing a newscast. But she was just as about it and popping her fingers and carrying on, talking about you ain't from that era, but you dancing and carrying on yesterday on that video. And it was just a mess. It was a mess. It was all over the place. And you were contradicting yourself the whole time. And you were calling him Mylan. And you were being smart. You were being smart because you ain't sat nowhere and watched no program for a whole hour and didn't know that boy's name. Now stop it. His name is Milan. Mine is pronounced Milan. I'm named after the place. I don't know where he's named after, but we got the same name. Neither one of our name is Mylan. Stop it. You were being disrespectful. I didn't like it. But anyway, so no, I ain't picking. I'm just stating the fact. My feelings got a little hurt. I got my feelings. I thought about it all day, and I'm still in them. So I done said what I have to say. And it is what it is. And she can respond and say what she has to say. It's fine. We're both grown. We're both grown. But you telling some lies with your grown ass. Anyway, yeah, stop it. Just be mindful. And what I was saying, I was making an example. You can say what you want to say without being over the top disrespectful. Now, Roxy, y'all know I watch Roxy religiously. Roxy made it very clear that it's going to take her some time to get used to. Hi, honey, how are you? I'm good. She made it very plain. It's going to take her some time to get used to seeing this on television because we have not seen that. Now, there's nothing really. Yeah, I was shocked with the fact that Roxy is from California, and she lives in Atlanta, but she was honest. She was honest. She didn't go after anybody. She didn't chop no heads off. She said what she had to say, which came from the heart, and she moved on. She didn't start making no false accusations and acting like she was all sheltered. She just said it's going to take her a minute, and she'll move on because that's what she does. And she said it with tact, and she moved on. She moved on. But there's just a lot of that. And then we're coming fresh off of the, I'm so boxing and carrying. We're coming fresh off the stuff from Damon, Wayne, and Darren. That shit got all out of hand. It really got out of hand. You know, it got out of hand. It was ridiculous. And people were being disrespectful. And their true colors were popping up and showing up. And they were doing videos. And some of their videos were sprinkled with a little homophobia, honey. And it wasn't no good look. And I was just sitting around, biting my tongue and saying, y'all better quit. Y'all better quit while y'all ahead. But people were really running with it. And they were getting very out of hand. Now, it was cool. I agree. I don't agree. Some things he did, no, they wasn't the best. He's young. He's young. But, you know, it was just getting to be a bit much. It really was. It was getting to be a bit much. But anyway, it's getting a little too personal. You don't know these people. Fuck them people. You don't know. Shit. But all I'm saying, and I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go right now. And I'm sure some people are going to be mad at me. But it's okay. Shit. Got tough skin. I done had motherfuckers mad at me before. Don't make no difference. Let's not divide. You understand? That's my big thing. Let's not have done all of this work to be a group of black YouTubers that are loving on each other and all of that. And then the show comes on one day and then we got a whole goddamn social divide. I'm not having it, not on my goddamn watch. And I don't want to have to come in here and talk about this shit again. But I will. I will come on back up in here and do some cussing and fussing. I've been kind of nice today. But no, I don't want to see a divide of us. People talking about they not going, you know, people were mad. People were literally mad at people for even reviewing the show. Now you're doing too much. You're doing too much. People can review anything they want to review on their channel. You stop that shit. But I catch that a lot about like the little church shows and stuff. Yet y'all always want to send me that preach shit, that little show, and y'all want to send me a Sunday best. And I had to leave it alone because I was letting them damn church folks have it. And I got a lot of church folks. Child, whole lot. I got a whole bunch of prayers going up for me. But those are all people that got good sense. And they believe in the same God that I believe in. The one that forgives you. The one that pushes you through. The one that is love. You know, there's power in the name of Jesus. You do know that, right? That's the one. That's the one that I like. That's the one that likes me back. That one. All those people that Nina sent when I got sick. And they all got to praying and carrying on for me. Those people had good sense. Good sense. Ain't nobody came through there, and I see I'm getting in my feelings, but ain't nobody came through there and judging and trying to figure out and say, well, you didn't have the right lifestyle. Maybe that's why you know, ain't nobody did all that. Ain't nobody did all that. That kind of dumb shit happened in my family. That's why, you know, I be dragging they fucking ass, because they simple. But no, the prayer warriors showed up and they showed out. Okay? But y'all will send me these shows and get me in trouble with all them other little convenient Christians at it, and they want to come after me. But what I have to say is, I don't usually have to get into beefs because my soapboxers don't play that shit. If you attack me, they will let you have it. So attack me at your own will. But yeah, I try to stay away from that stuff. That's why I always tell y'all, some of the little political issues, y'all ask me to, don't, you know, to speak on them, and I won't do it because sometimes it's just too depressing. You know what I mean? It's too depressing, the stuff that goes on in the news and all of that. It's just too much. I'm really here to make you laugh. You know, if I could take my pain and my shit and twist it around and get it off my chest and make you laugh, that's kind of what I do. I don't want to get caught up in the, you know, I don't want it to get too real, you know, when I'm fighting, because I'm trying to get rid of some of my fight. So I'm not ignoring you. I hear you when you all send it. And, again, but I have a feel-good channel. I fuss. I'm a fussing bitch. I do fuss, but I do always try to leave it on a light note, you know. But yeah, no social divides. I'm not standing for it. I'm not standing for it. Not standing for it. And I've a couple people that were asking me about the Fresh Collective. The Fresh Collective is definitely now it's black YouTubers united, correct? Black YouTubers united. So there is no more Fresh Collective. So it's never going to reform. It took a different turn, and it's Black YouTubers united. So everybody can actually participate in stuff now. So unfortunately, there's nothing I can do to get that back on track. It was a good idea, maybe it just didn't push forward, like that. It had to be revamped, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with revamping. When you know better, you do better. And that's all that was about. Nothing personal. So, but we still love the Fresh Collective. We still support all the people because they're all part of our family. And it is what it is. Black YouTubers United. And that's it. I'm going to get my ass up off of here. And I done fussed, I done cussed folks, and got folks mad at me, I'm sure. But that's okay. That's all right. I love y'all. Sure do. And the hearts is still coming up. So somebody loves my black ass back. All right, guys. Oh, my goodness. Okay, I'll go one more thing. What else y'all want to talk about before I leave? I didn't talk about everything I wanted to talk about. Is there something else y'all want to talk about before I go? Okay. I definitely am. Getting better every day. Stronger every day. Because just think, a month ago, I couldn't even get on here and talk this long. At all. I couldn't cuss, fuss, or nothing. I'd have been holding up, signs. With cuss words on the motherfucker. All right, y'all. I will talk to you all soon. I love you. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.